Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight is the celebrated Foot Locker three-point contest. The best and the baddest and the most accurate from behind the arc, showing everyone what they've got.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be fun.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He'll have 60 seconds to get off 25 shots from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and with each make counting as 1 point, except the last ball of each rack, which counts for 2.
Yeah, that's the money ball, Clark, and those shots are usually the ones that end up deciding this contest.
You can't let misses get to you here. There's no
a 23-point round for him. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
And you'd really have to say no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. Makes his first there. That's 2. Moneyball, a very strong 20 points for him. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, he just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round. He got his misses out of the way early and then found his rhythm.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head, Clark, you start counting the seconds and you think, oh man, I'm not going to finish the round. And then you start rushing things. So it really is a balance between being quick but also being focused and allowing yourself to take the shot. Pretty good start there for him. Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone.
He's got 10. He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
Now to 15. Down to the final rack. He's got 16. 17 on the board. That gives him 18. That's 4 in a row now. Kept up a great pace right there. He even left some time on the clock. He gets all the way up to 21 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Well, the best he looked clearly was during that streak when he made 8 in a row. He really had it going.
20 points, the threshold to stay alive. He'll need to be at his very best to top that score, guys.
2 points. Now with Epos, a big number, 24 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
My, oh my, we've seen shooters get hot in this contest, but not often do they get that hot. Wow.
Man, that was insane, Clark. Every shot looked good the moment it left his hand.
So it's Paul George ready to go.
And he's got to score 21 or higher to stick around.
He'll have down comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Yep, he did exactly what he needed to. If he had a target number in mind, I think he passed it.
I would think so. Man, I'm sure he's more than happy with that score.
He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round.
A score of 22 is the bare minimum to avoid elimination. Gonna take some major shots.
He comes away with a total of 15 points. Haynes got the top score in the qualifying round.
And just amazing scores up to this point. I mean,
And here we go with Paul George. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
A lot of players' legs go out from under them a little bit once they reach the finals. It may not seem like a physically taxing event, but that does have some effect for sure.
Well, that's a long shot.
He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
He lit it up big time. That was some silky smooth shooting all the way through.
Yeah, his stroke looked great. He went along at a perfect pace. He did pretty much everything right.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
And coming off an amazing display in round 1, Steve, do you think there's any pressure to repeat what he did there now? I know that's what the crowd's hoping for.
24 points for him. He'll take that. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
I'm almost speechless here, Steve. I mean, that's one of the all-time great performances right there.
Yeah, it's right up there. No question. Right up there with the best I've ever seen. Crowd is loving it too, Clark.
He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows it's work.
Well, you'd have to put his performance right there alongside the best there have ever been in the three-point contest.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. A nice long 60 seconds here in this tiebreaker. You want to get to as many as possible, hopefully to get through all 5 racks.
Bad news right there.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now.
A rough patch right now.
1 point. That's 2. An awful round for him. Knows what he has to do, and he's got 60 seconds to do it.
Let's go.
Makes his first there.
Tough rack right there.
He misses his 4th straight. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable. Disappointed with himself, to say the least. One of the all-time worst rounds we've ever seen in this shootout. Just 2 points. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. 60 seconds should give him plenty of time to get through all 5 racks and apply some heat. Makes his first there. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. That's 2. 3 down. He stumbles through the round. Seconds on the clock. He knows the number to beat. Let's go. 1 point. 2 points. 3 down.
Good rack for him there.
Now is 6. Can't get the money ball. He winds up with exactly 6 points. And that'll do it for this year's Foot Locker 3-point contest. It's outstanding.
Another terrific year for the 3-point contest.